I think it was 2-3 days ago, he said, Mr. Sutton, I have the perfect classroom to win this award. Their classroom is always neat. There's never a lot of trash on the floor. Everything is always in order. I told that story to our third graders a couple of days ago when I met with them, that I had a teaching assistant who used to go around and collect all the pencils on the floor in our classroom. And she used to give them back to the students as Christmas gifts in December. She collected one year 372 pencils by December. This is not that classroom. This classroom is very, very neat, very, very organized. The teacher is associated with a color. It might be Mrs. Green's classroom. Very, very nice. Congratulations. So to deal with our awards is that I would like for you, I'll wait for you. I know it's really exciting. I would like for our awards to be displayed in our classroom, and then at the next all-school meeting, bring them on back, and the classroom that had the award will give it to the classroom that wins it the next time around. It could even be the same classroom, so Mrs. Green and her class has set the bar really high for her expectations in the classroom. Our next award is one that took me about 7 days to make. There's probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 coats of really fun spray paint on this one. Our golden cafeteria tray. Now, this classroom, I was talking with some of our teaching assistants that are with you for lunch, and we were debating a little bit about what does it mean to get the golden cafeteria tray. And at first we thought, oh, it's a class to keep the cafeteria the cleanest. That's pretty obvious, right? But I think it goes a little bit more than that, because it goes again with what we say about being good citizens in our school. So keeping the cafeteria clean is absolutely one part. And we look to see which classroom picks up after themselves, doesn't have a lot of things on the ground, a lot of food on the floor. Classrooms that keep their areas nice and neat. But it's also who has good manners and who helps out their friends. Instead of asking an adult to open something, maybe somebody next to you could do that for you, and you could show someone that you're a good friend that way. If someone's having a hard time in the cafeteria, I have personally witnessed many of you in the cafeteria, because I'm here just about every single day. I've seen you helping to calm your friends down. I've seen you helping kids having a hard time with something. If somebody's looking sad, this classroom is the first one that I've seen that says, hey, it's okay. Come on over here and talk with me. Everything's gonna be okay. And so I saw some really, really good things with courteous students in our cafeteria. And this classroom is from 3rd grade.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
It's a Mrs. in 3rd grade. Mrs. Blatz's class. Give them a round of applause. We get to display our golden cafeteria tray for good citizenship, good cleanliness, and being very, very good friends to your classmates in our cafeteria. This also spills over to recess, by the way. And when we see at recess, thank you. When you're out at recess, this also is part of our cafeteria tray. And if you're seeing someone that's sitting alone outside, or seeing someone that looks a little down, that would be a really good time for you to go over to that person and maybe make a new friend. You never know if you're going to be friends with someone until you go up and try. Now, this goes into a little thing, and especially for our older students, I want to tell you my expectations around friendship. You don't have to be friends with anyone. I would love for you to be friends with at least 2 or 3 really, really good people, but my expectation is that you're not friends with everyone. That's unrealistic. Because you'll have disagreements with people. And you'll have people that you just don't have anything in common with. And that's okay. But what our expectation is here at Titusville is that we respect everyone. And that's a big difference, and it's something especially for our older kids to learn, is that you'll have problems, you'll have disagreements, and that's okay. It's how we solve those problems that's important. How we show people, even though we disagree with them, even though they have a difference of opinion with us, that we can still respect what they have to say and be nice to them. We'll go over a lot more with respect as the school year goes on, but that's one of our really, really big things, is that you'll have disagreements, you won't be friends with everyone that you meet, but we really need to teach you, and we really need to learn as a society. Grown-ups, learn this now, kids, so when you're a grown-up, you'll know this, because I know a lot of adults that need to learn this lesson too, is that even if you're not friends with someone, even if you're different than someone, you can still respect them and be nice to them and be patient with them. So, Mrs. Platz's class, along with every single one of you too, but they really did exemplify that on the playground and the cafeteria, so thank you very much for that. And our last award might be my favorite one. This was a really, really good find I had. They're nice and glittery. It's our golden sneakers. This award goes for students in classrooms that exemplify in the hallway what it means to be a good student. Now, that means, of course, that they'll be quiet and respectful of their classmates and of their schoolmates in the school. But it's also when you're not walking with your students and with your classroom. When you're walking alone in the hallway and you don't think anybody's watching, that's what really matters. And so that's what we look for too. When you think nobody's watching and you do the right thing, that's what really good character is. And that's what I tell a lot of kids. Character means doing the right thing, even if you think nobody's watching. And so this classroom is always nice and orderly in the hallway. I've never seen any problems with any of the students in the hallway. They're all walking nice. They're doing the right thing. They're not trying to hide in corridors or anything like that. And this is the third grade room. They have made some really fun reminders to help you along with this. There are two teachers in this classroom. It is Mr. Gardot and Mrs. Yosh's class. Thank you so much for being really, really good citizens in the hallway and respecting each other, respecting our educational environment. Thank you. You'll have to send me some of these pictures. Parents, I don't know if everybody's been told, we have a Twitter account now.